to help me go through and recap trades of the day. Everybody give a big shout out and warm welcome to TTG Mod Shy.
What up?
What up, Shy? We're going to go into the weekend on a high note. Some trades working out well.
On a happy note.
It's happy days.
Yeah.
So even though the market is stuck in this consolidation, there's still tremendous opportunities that are out there. Yesterday was Netflix. Today, I'm just talking about massive moves, right? Netflix yesterday. You had FSLR today. You had Tesla today. You had Alphabet yesterday. I mean, you're still getting large cap stocks that are making massive, massive moves, right? And on the back of that, you're finding more triple digit gain opportunities. You're like the triple digit queen over here.
I'm trying.
Talk me through.
I'm trying to be like Mike.
I trade the equities.
Everybody want to be like Mike.
You know, I trade the equities. So it's not as sexy when you hear like, 120% gain, 100% gain. But these are the opportunities that are out there. This is what, guys, even though I trade the equity, I'll always alert people to an option contract. You guys want to follow me on my trades. So even though I might trade a stock that's $200 a share, $100 a share, whatever it is, if you don't have the capital to trade that stock or to short that stock, don't worry about it. We alert you to option contracts to follow me on. So if I'm long a stock at 100 and I think it's going to go to 105, I say, guys, I'm long at 100, but you can get long the 102 strike call option. This way you guys know what options to follow along if you guys do have smaller accounts. Talk us through kind of trades of the day. I know we had a swing trade that you were on from yesterday in Adobe.
I think I was on here, not yesterday, day before
about Adobe. Day before about Adobe. So yeah, you guys, if you guys won the live stream a couple of days ago, we were talking about Adobe 3 days ago. And now here we are again, over 100% gain later. And you guys, this is a trade you guys could have been sitting on for the last couple of days. This isn't something that you got to be sitting in front of your computer all damn day for. I understand people have busy schedules and responsibilities during the day. You guys don't have to be in front of your computer all day long like we are. Let us do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. Let us identify these trade opportunities for you. Let us alert you when we get in, when we get out, so you guys can follow along if you so choose. Break us down here, the overall setup, Shy, and then kind of, entries, exits, thought processes, and what you're expecting from the stock going forward.
Yeah, so, a beautiful bear flag just on the daily. And again, we talked about that 200-day moving average acting as resistance.
Yep.
And
that's this yellow line, guys, for everyone that's watching at home here. This yellow line you see on my screen, see this yellow line? That's the 200-day moving average. And you can see here, once you had this big sell-off, and this is a news-driven sell-off when the UK regulator is talking about not allowing Adobe to purchase and acquire Figma, which is a big competitor for one of their products. And you can see it became resistance here back up into this 200-day moving average. That's the yellow line that you see on my screen. That's what Shy is referring to. Go ahead, Shy.
I was in the 345s for this week earlier, and that's when we caught the triple digit gain. And then so yesterday, we pushed up into a key area like that 340. Is that yesterday?
Yeah, it was right there was the
345. Yep, 345. I went for the 340 puts for May 19th at 475. And then I took a small piece off yesterday just to make it, more manageable to hold at 9. It was like 10 o'clock. I took some off at 525, and then I just held the rest. And I told members that I'm going to hold this because I think we get further extension to the downside and a break out of that bear flag. So that was the impetus behind me holding, swinging this trade. I'm like, I don't know when it's going to happen, but Adobe has just been trading very nicely. Like, it's just giving range and follow through. It's giving you your entry points, your exit points. It's giving you everything that you need to be successful to trade it. So I took some profit off. I held the rest to today and then woke up this morning. I'm looking at Adobe. It was still relatively weak compared to the market. As soon as the market opened, we just sold off.
So I took a sell-off.
Yeah, I mean, just it's textbook almost. So I took profit this morning at 933 at 560, and then again at 938 at 685. And then we kind of pushed back up, and then members got short on the pushback up over VWAP. I didn't because I was still holding some. Mm-hmm. And then we just held on to this thing and just rolled it down. So 1040, those contracts were at 750. And then my final take was at 107 for 950. So that gives you your 100% gain.
So there it is, guys. So from there's the entry from yesterday. First take, second, third, fourth, fifth take. 100% gain on that last and final take. Absolutely amazing. You mentioned there also, Shai, you mentioned about that bounce back, how a lot of members were able to jump in and either enter the trade for the first time. Some of them reloaded on the position. And these are things that viewers, these are things you are going to learn. This was a textbook breakdown under prior day's support low. You can see the support that was there the prior day. You broke it with a nice, strong volume surge. You can see how strong these volume bars are. And then on that bounce back recovery, what you end up doing is you step in, you can then re-engage the short back in front of this previous support and say, okay, well, I'll re-engage the short here. If we break back above that level, then you would stop out of that position. And you would just be completely flat. I'm sure maybe Shai, you might have even been flat on the last piece you were holding at that point, because now you're breaking back underneath this low. That's an acceptable place to either enter the trade for the first time and still capitalize on what could have been a monster of a trade.
Yeah, they still would have got 100%.
Exactly. And still could have got 100% gain.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, these are the opportunities that are out there on a daily basis. And you'll learn how to trade these opportunities and identify them on your own. But like I said, lean on the moderators. There are 9 of us doing a trading session, walking you through the day, answering questions, giving you our analysis, giving you our ideas, telling you what we're doing, where we're buying, where we're selling, where we're shorting, where our stop losses are. You know everything that we're doing. We're talking to you on the microphone. Like Shai and I are having a conversation right now. We have conversations like this on the microphone throughout the trading day. And it's not just Shai or myself. There's a whole bunch of other moderators as well that are in there with either their swing trading or their day trading. They're trading stocks or trading equities. I mean, they're trading options or they're trading futures. There's something for everybody inside Trading Group, guys. Small caps, mid caps, large caps, low volatility, high volatility. We even do some complex options like iron condors, credit spreads, strangles, straddles, butterflies. All of these type of trading strategies are used throughout the course of a trading day inside Trading Group, which has allowed members of TTG to arm themselves with the tools that are needed to make money in any market environment. And that's exactly what members have been able to accomplish. And the members are phenomenal too. The members can answer questions. And members are calling out trade ideas. Plenty of times that a member has brought a setup to my attention that I was not looking at. I only have 2 eyeballs. I can't look at 1,000 stocks all at once. Members have brought things to my attention that we end up going after and we end up capitalizing on. That's the beauty of Trading Group. That's the beauty of being in a community like this, because you guys can take advantage and capitalize on these moves.